Hi, if you're like me, you know When the Boat Comes In 1976 is one of the best TV series of all time. So today, I thought it would be fun to pull up a chair by the campfire and rewatch the sitcom with the entire cast of then and now. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they've changed in 2024. Okay, let's see. Bella Seaton is played actress Jean Haywood. In 1976, when she was in the TV series, she was 55 years old, and sadly on September 14, 2019, she passed away at 98 in the UK.
What about black pudding? Well, I asked you to get some black pudding. You forgot.
Forgot?
Say a prayer for us.
I'm not going to just watch without the help of the Lord. What's the matter with you? I'll come back when you're finished, okay?
No, you stay. There's nothing private. Have a check somewhere. No, you're from Africa. Have I got that right?
Jessie Seaton is played actress Susan Chimpson. In 1976, when she was in the series, she was 35 years old, and now she's living out at 82.
2 months since I've had a job. Look at me hands.
I think you are working.
Don't be daft.
If you're not working, where are you getting the money?
Wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yes, no, you didn't take any prisoners, really. Because she got more brave as time went on, didn't she?
Tanya Corley is played actress Judy Lowe. In 1981, when she was in the series, she was 34 years old, and now she's living out to 76.
Put it next to my swimming certificate. I'm sorry. I don't think it's not everyone that gets one of these, Jackie. She'll soon have the set. But...
Of course. I knew I recognised you from somewhere.
School.
Yes, that's it. I remember now. Where is she?
Jack Ford is played actor James Bolam. In 1976, when he was in the TV series, he was 41 years old, and now is living out at 88.
Soup into other people's skinny kids. A couple of the neighbours told me about the funeral. They'd taken their flowers the next day, so as the parish undertaker wouldn't be upset, seeing money wasted that could have paid the bill.
The audience are a part of the show as much as the show. Our timing comes from their reactions, and it's like...
Matt Headley is played actor Malcolm Terrace. In 1976, when he was in the series, he was 35 years old, and sadly on June 6, 2020, he passed away 79 in Denville Hall, Northwood, London, England.
Like ages ago. At least we haven't forgotten trench raids. Just as well. Excuse me. Well, the phone for police.
What's it with him?
Bill Seaton is played actor James Garbutt. In 1976, when he was in the TV series, he was 51 years old, and sadly on April 6, 2020, he passed away at 94 in Kingston upon Thames, Surrey, England.
Dad,
Aye?
you remember Connie McGlade?
The Irish lad, she mum's friend.
She's died.
Yeah. When was this?
Ma went over.
What can you tell us about Class? Not really.
Morty Black is played actor David Graham. In 1976, when he was in the series, he was 51 years old, and now he's living out in 98.
Good job. Yes. For the moment. You also? Out of just about everything. Come far? I can't joust. You find the world's back?
Your tone's not from Parker alone, but from Grandpa Pig from Peppa Pig.
Yeah, I just plucked Grandpa Pig.
Arthur Ashton is played actor Jeffrey Rose. In 1976, when he was in the series, he was 44 years old, and now he's living out at 92.
And so many more. Places conquered by British arms and now ruled by British justice.
Tom Seaton is played actor John Nightingale. In 1976, when he was in the TV series, he was 33 years old, and sadly on March 31st, 1980, he passed away 37 in Greenwich, UK.
And we understand no doubt. I'll tell you something we don't understand, and that's how to win a bloody fight when it starts. I've told you before I have no language in my house. Your house, don't make me laugh.
Billy Seaton is played actor Edward Wilson. In 1976, when he was in the series, he was 29 years old, and sadly on February 2nd, 2008, he passed away 60 in Los Angeles, California, USA.
What's up?
The whole bloody system, that's what's up. If I couldn't have put on a posh voice, we might have been arrested for vagrancy.
So her radio manners is played actor Basil Hanson. In 1976, when he was in the series, he was 58 years old, and sadly on December 19, 1990, he passed away 72 in Kent, England.
What puzzled him was that he knew you would survive the war and he wouldn't. And he was right. Did you see him die?
Yes, sir.
The Duke of Bedlington is played actor William Fox. In 1976, when he was in the series, he was 65 years old, and sadly on September 20th, 2008, he passed away at 97 in London, UK.
Understood.
And what did I?
They're all fine.
They can be a nuisance, all right.
All the same. You'll play straight with Caroline.
Sarah Liddon is played actress Rosalind Bailey. In 1977, when she was in the series, she was 31 years old, and now she's living out the 78.
Tell you what, Matt's taken over my job.
He'd never do that to you.
Of course not. I'm doing it to him.
And you haven't told him?
Not yet.
Why not?
Because it's got to be done.
Who is your favorite character in the TV series When the Boat Comes In? And what do you think when some actors have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you and see you again.